What do you mean?
My phone is not Snapchat.
Patrick.
If you send me something, it saves forever.
Oh wow, that's really pretty.
Isn't it?
We're all looking at pictures of Katie's ring.
She texted me and was like, "Do you think I should get it with the diamonds on the side or not?" And I was like, "Do it because you're gonna want them if you don't get them."
The answer is always yes. More bling.
Yes, and the answer to should I listen to the Kind of Nerdy Girls podcast is also always yes.
Always yes.
A resounding maybe.
Papa, papa, we're live at Studio Movie Grill. Ooh, the music just went away. Thank you. We were competing with great 80s hits like Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh, what a jam!
And who sang C'est La Vie?
Oh, I don't know that.
The singer?
C'est La Vie?
I don't know.
Robbie Neville? I don't know.
Yes.
Sure, I don't know.
We don't know.
Okay,
Let us
anyway.
Google it.
Anyway, let's continue. Welcome to Kind of Nerdy Girls podcast. We are live at Studio Movie Grill. We're going to go see it too. No, we're not.
You're lying.
Robbie Neville.
Robbie Neville. Did I get it right? Ding, 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 ding.
Yay.
Oh, wow.
Bonus points.
That's all my years in radio working for me. What do
Yep.
I win? Do I win a How to Train Your Dragon notebook?
You sure do.
Thank you. Or a
You
pencil?
win tickets to it too.
No, I'm not going to it too.
Me neither.
Now,
Oh, come on.
A lot of people went to it too,
Including me.
including you.
Yep.
So we're not going to spoil anything,
No.
right?
No.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I give it a 10 out of 10.
Of course you
Shut
do.
up.
10 out of 10.
Get out of my
10
face.
out of 10.
That's what she's gonna say about Joker too.
What'd you
8
get
out
the
of
first
10.
one? That's a good question.
8 out of 10 for the first one.
Now listen, Chris from PopCon, if you want to ask questions or chime in, you got to be on the microphone.
He's shy.
All right. What else, for reference for all of us, what other movies in your life have you given a 10 out of 10? For
Lord of the
comparison.
Rings, Fellowship of the Ring.
Bleh.
Okay.
Wait, which one was that?
The first one.
They all run together.
I could never tell you which one's which, just the first one.
Okay.
They're all
Because they're like
basically
12
one
hours
movie.
long. The fifth Harry Potter movie, The Goblet of Fire.
That was a good one.
That was a really good one.
Okay. Could you describe to Jonna what happened in the Goblet of Fire?
The guy from Twilight dies.
Oh no.
That's that whole
Yeah,
movie.
it's the whole movie.
Yeah.
Oh, he died in another movie too that I watched.
Yeah.
He was in Twilight. He was supposed to be like the prettiest thing, like beautiful. And
Yeah, I
he
know.
was so much prettier in Harry Potter.
Yeah, where he kind of looked normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ruined him in Twilight.
I will say that he was not the Edward I was expecting when Twilight came out.
I just realized he's our next Batman.
I was just gonna say.
Is he
now we
actually?
get
Is
him
that
correct.
confirmed?
He is the next Batman, right?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is confirmed.
Confirmed.
And on that, I
I
gotta
feel like
say,
he'd do a good job.
I hope so. But I am back to the Joker thing. I think I'm actually going to go to that.
Were we ever on the
it's
Joker
a whole
thing?
new twist. I was like,
I said
"Ooh,
something
this
about
could
it.
be
Don't you
really
love
good."
it?
I really, really do.
I'm
That
so
was going to be really
excited.
good.
No.
Nobody asked you, voice guy.
I did.
You wait until
I
the end
did.
for the credits.
Katie
Remember
did.
to say, brought to you by PopCon, Indy's
And-
local con.
Apparently, the Joker movie.
No.
Buy your tickets early. They get a discount if they buy tickets early right now, right? Through October what?
He's shy.
October 31st.
Okay. How
Ooh,
much money can
Halloween.
I save if I get my PopCon tickets right now?
$48 for a 3-day pass.
Wow, that's
Wow.
a
That is a
good
steal.
deal.
It's the cheapest it's been since year one.
Wow. Woo. Okay. Thank you. So where do we go to buy our tickets?
Popcon.us.
This podcast is brought to you by PopCon. Popcon.us. Get your tickets
Isn't that my
now.
job?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Kind of Nerdy Girls is brought to you by PopCon. Go to the website and get your pre-sale tickets for $48 on the weekend pass coming up this year at popcon.us.
Oh, that was A+ work right there.
Yeah, nice. Poop, 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 choo, pow, pow, pow. I've got a crutch now with my sound effects. The
Yeah, we know.
poop, 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 choo. It's the same thing. It used to be very different.
It did.
Poo poo choo.
I've gotten lazy with my sound
you are
effects.
the walrus.
Anyway,
Wow.
Katie, what else have
That
you
was a
given?
slow burn, wasn't it?
Shots. Goodness.
Katie, what else have you given a 10 out of 10? So far, I haven't. Well, Goblet of Fire was pretty
Probably
good.
the first Ant-Man movie
Ant-Man was so
because
good.
it was so funny.
It was so good.
I liked
yes.
it.
What other Marvel movie would
And
you
Paul
give 10
Rudd,
out of
though.
10? Only Ant-Man?
Go ahead and
first
say
Avenger.
Winter Soldier.
The first Avenger. Not the
Really?
Winter Soldier.
Not the
that
Winter
one only gets a
Soldier?
9 out of 10.
Why?
Yeah. I don't know. It felt like it kind of dragged a little bit.
That's how I felt about the first
Like a
Avenger,
lot.
though. I felt the
liked
first
that one,
Avenger
though, 'cause
dragged
you
a
get to
little
see,
bit.
like, scrawny, weak Chris Evans CGI'd on somebody else's body, and it was really weird.
But Winter Soldier
It's
was
my
like
favorite.
It was
Yeah.
so good.
It was
Such a good movie.
Yeah, it's your favorite, but why
It's
didn't
my
you
favorite.
get? Why is it 9 instead of 10? What was wrong with it?
I know you saw Sebastian Stan like the whole time.
Yeah, that was great.
What
The music
ma-
was great.
Yeah.
I just feel like it dragged. Like it was so kind of slow.
What?
Yeah, and it
can't
was a
even
lot
believe
of
that.
like, we're gonna pout.
We're gonna
And I'm gonna pout in this museum, and I'm gonna pout on this bridge, and I'm gonna pout standing in the street over here,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna pout on this flying thing, whatever it's called.
this flying.
Yeah, the thing. Aircraft carrier? I don't know. The flying thing? I don't
Yeah.
know. I felt like it was a lot of pouting, right?
It was a very broody movie.
It was
It
very
was-
broody.
Well, it was. Yeah, it was. That was rough.
And now
was
that
a
I'm
tough
older and
time.
more mature, I can look upon it objectively. Still my favorite.
So you say
But a
it
9 out
too
of 10.
was better than the Winter Soldier?
Completely.
Wow.
And honestly, I think you guys would, I know you're going to say no, but you guys
No.
would like this.
Nope.
Because it was the first horror movie that I laughed the entire way through.
You
and not
laughed?
because it was cheesy. It was honestly funny.
Was there anything that really scared you?
No. A couple
there-
jump scares got me good.
Was
but
there
like,
anything that would scare me?
yes, jump scares.
Was it scarier? I can't see
The first one was scarier.
So I can't see the first one, but could I see the second
You
one
could
just
probably
for
read
fun?
the first 500 pages of the book and catch up.
No, that sounds like too much work.
It's like an 1,100 page book.
Hi guys, welcome to the Kind of Nerdy Night Out with Popcorn and the Kind of Nerdy Girls. We're just doing.
No,
you did not miss the pizza. There's plenty of pizza
We
here,
are here
and there
for
will
the
be
pizza.
No one comes to this thing for us. They just come for the pizza.
That's the only reason I
mean,
go places.
I would
is
go
the food.
places for free pizza too. So
I only go to weddings for food.
You go
that's
to
the
weddings
only
for the
reason.
food?
Yeah,
Okay.
Do you get good food?
sometimes.
Depends on
Yeah.
how much money they're spending on the food.
Last
Right.
one I went to had a really good barbecue truck.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but listen, the amount of money you spend to get a new outfit,
Nope.
you buy a gift, going to you
Nope. I have one going out outfit, and it's the
does.
same one every time.
you buy a gift though, don't you?
Of course.
Okay. Now think about the food that you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worth the gift that you bought?
Depends on the food, of course.
Excuse me.
Okay, I guess
Edit
you didn't
that
like
out,
that
Brad.
answer.
I will say that my nephew's wedding, which was in Green Bay over the summer, he married a girl from Green Bay. And that food was totally worth everything because it was like good old Wisconsin food. We had, they passed around giant plates of mashed potatoes that just basically had like a pond of butter in the middle of it.
That's what I want.
Yeah, and there was fried chicken, and they even had dressing, like really good dressing with like really good gravy.
Okay,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys call it
There may
dressing
be
or
pizza,
stuffing?
but
Well-
I'm hungry.
So, what I have learned is that it's stuffing if it's actually been stuffed in the turkey,
Oh,
and it's dressing if you just like make it.
Oh,
with the,
I've just always referred to the bits as stuffing.
yeah, I know, but it's,
Dressing, I'm like gravy. Okay, yeah.
yeah,
Like
no.
salad dressing.
Well, listen, I've lived a
okay.
little longer than you. I've lived long enough
I've
to know
had my
that.
fair share of turkeys, okay?
I've lived long enough to know the difference between stuffing.
Does it
and
really
dressing.
matter if you just bathe it in gravy anyway?
Right. That's why I'm like,
Who
I
knows
don't,
where the turkey ends and the stuffing / dressing begins?
and I don't make a turkey because I don't want to put my hand in there.
It is kind of weird. Yeah.
I don't make anything where I have to like go through the cavity.
See, my mom and I
That's
make
just
like
rude.
13 turkeys by the time we get to ours. So I'm
Ah.
kind of burnt out on
So
turkey
you're
by
really
then.
you're really in and out of there a lot then.
Yeah.
You're shoving things in and taking things out.
Yeah.
basically a turkey doctor.
Yeah.
You are. You could probably be a turkey vet
I could.
because you know that their
I could.
inner workings so well.
The giblets.
She knows how to take the things out. I don't know if she would know how to fix the things that
No.
are already in there.
It's
All right.
dead. Sorry.
It's dead. Sorry.
So anyway, back to kind of nerdy stuff.
Sorry.
That's okay. No, it's good. I like this. They announced today. Now it's Variety, and sometimes Variety jumps on things beforehand, and sometimes they're right, and sometimes they're not. But Variety is reporting that Haley Steinfeld is going to be Hawkeye in the Disney Plus Hawkeye TV show.
Okay, who's Haley Steinfeld?
Isn't she a singer?
She's a singer. She's in Pitch Perfect.
Did I actually watch that movie, or did I kind
Oh
of
my
dream I
God.
watched that movie?
I felt like as the millennials on the show, you guys would
I
know
did-
who she is more
I
than
know.
I
I feel
would.
like
I know
I've
who
watched the
she is,
movie,
but
but
I
I
can't-
couldn't tell you what happens during the movie.
I can't think of what her face looks like.
So she's had some songs out because I know this because when I was in radio, I played one.
Oh, she's singing
Starving, that song.
Oh, this girl.
Sing it for me, please.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so
And she
that's
sings
her.
that song, Love Myself. Oh, yeah. Okay, I know who this chick is.
Okay.
Okay, I got it. I didn't know that was her.
That's her.
Okay.
Yeah, and she was like the younger, like up and coming, like
she was in,
peppy girl that wanted to be
She
in
was
the Bellas.
The third one, this chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wasn't she a legacy?
Yeah,
and
she was Katie Seagal's daughter
okay,
in the movie.
yeah, okay. So that's how we know her. So they
Got
are
it.
saying, as of right now, I mean, you could be listening to this 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 7 years down the road. That's not news now, but it is being reported as news. I hope you don't come to us. There's a reason we changed our name from the Kind of Nerdy News. You can find 300 episodes of that somewhere else.
R.I.P.
We are, I know. Remember?
It was
we were
such a good
so
time.
excited about our 300th episode.
so
And the
excited.
build up. And we had the Kind of Nerdy Awards.
There was so much hype. Oh, my God.
And then I got fired.
Nothing.
Oh, she's
it was,
talking about it.
I did. Well, I think
you?
I can say it. Like,
I don't know.
There was a change in ownership at the place I worked, and
It's
they
not
didn't.
you, it's me.
They didn't
You know.
invite me to the party, so here I am. I said, "Well, that's fine. I'm having my own party at Studio Movie Grill,
Yeah,
and
we
we're going
are.
to see movies, and we're going to talk about turkey,
And we're
or
going
we're
to
going to talk turkey."
talk turkey. We're going to hang out with
my
people
gosh.
from PopCon. So
That's
now what?
right. Yes. We love PopCon, and we love
do.
you. So that was the big news that I saw coming in here. Now,
Okay.
I was at FanX in Salt Lake City over
Jealous.
the weekend. I've not posted my picture yet because I didn't want you to hate me, Katie.
picture?
But I did get a nice, cuddly photo with Matthew Lewis, a.k.a.
at
Neville
her face.
Longbottom.
All right,
Oh
I'm
my
done
God.
with this. I'm done with this. Blocked. You're all blocked.
Did someone tell me who
You're
Matthew
unfriended.
Lewis is?
You're unfollowed. Neville.
He's Neville Longbottom.
okay.
You
Yeah.
didn't watch that far into the movies. You
Sorry.
didn't see him get hot.
And then even like after the movies ended, then he just kept getting
I know.
hotter and hotter.
Yep.
Although I will tell
Yep.
you, he had a beard
I'm fine with that.
at FanX. And so, Jonna, you probably would have liked it. But I was like,
what's his
"Oh."
name?
His name is
Matthew
Matthew
Lewis.
Lewis.
What a good name.
I know.
Yeah. So, so that was nice. I got to do
Oh,
that.
I'm sure it was.
The big news out of FanX that I could not confirm or deny
Confirmed.
Allegedly.
because I was with celeb photo ops, so we were busy taking the pictures.
You're
the whole
not
time
that
we're taking
hot.
the pictures. We're
Okay.
taking the pictures. And
Kind of looks like
Hayden.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Sorry.
No, he does.
He does,
not.
but at least you can trust this one.
Hey, you got to be careful how much you're saying about Jake Gyllenhaal. We're going to see him at Ace Comic Con Midwest.
Oh,
He's
I'll
gonna
tell
be
him to
there.
his face.
I'll
how
tell
much
him I don't
like
trust him.
right now.
Now that is not going to get
Untrustworthy.
you into the photo.
I know what you did to Spider-Man. Okay.
I know what you did to Peter Parker.
All right, so this is a Star Wars.
We all don't like Tony Stark. Get over it.
This is a Star Wars rumor that came out of FanX.
Got it.
So Hayden Christensen and Ian McDermott were there. Ian is Palpatine, right? And Hayden was very bad at being Anakin Skywalker. But let me tell you, he has made up for it and how he looks now.
Okay.
The kid who played younger Anakin went to my high school.
Did he? Did he
Yeah.
really?
Yep. I think it was younger Anakin. I'm
He
pretty sure it
was-
wasn't
yes.
older Anakin.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was
I would hope
from
not.
Indiana,
Yep.
right? Yeah, because
Yep.
you went to
Carmel.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
He played little Anakin very well. Little Annie was great, and then there.
Well, I mean,
and-
Anakin just got worse as he got older anyway. So
For sure. So they were there and they did photo ops, which was super cool to have the opportunity to get a picture with both of them. But then there was all this the rumble through the con. Ooh, there's a rumble. What's going on? Something has happened. Something scandalous has gone on. What's happening? And we're in celeb photo ops. We're like, I don't know. I'm just going to keep taking pictures. Here we are. We're on picture 2065 with Tom Holland. I don't know what's going on over there. There was a rumor that Disney told them they could not do their panel.
Now, is it
Yeah.
because they're going to snitch?
Right, that's what I'm wondering because in the
Because, like, they don't tell Tom Holland anything anymore.
That's
Because they
true.
can't trust him.
right, and they're like, no, you can go to that con. You're just going to take 8,065 pictures so that you never get a break and can't say anything you're not supposed to say.
Correct.
Dang.
Don't talk to people.
Say hello and goodbye.
Yep.
But yeah, there was the Star Wars panel that was supposed to happen, and they were both there, and I can't confirm why it didn't happen, but they were both there, and it didn't happen.
That is tea.
So is there something going on? We've already heard the Emperor's laugh,
Yeah.
the evil laugh in the trailer. Is there something going on there with him or
Probably.
with Hayden that they were like, nope, you don't get to talk about that?
I hope
just
Ghost
in
Anakin
case.
comes back.
You hope Ghost Anakin comes back? Here's
He's
my
like, listen, grandchild, stop. Just stop it.
Did you see how it turned out for me?
Okay, look, like I'm charred bacon bits. Do you want to end up the same?
Oh my gosh.
So my theory on this, because we're getting so much attention on Palpatine, is that Rey is related to him, like secretly a daughter or granddaughter or something. Because as the evil guy, he couldn't be dad. He was busy being evil.
Full-time job.
But let's say he was on, Jakku, just for a swing by, do some
drop
evil
your kid
things.
off, yeah.
And
You
and
don't
he
know.
met a
He
woman.
might have had some time for some adult activities on one of his,
Right.
routes that he was
And
going
then he
on.
was like,
even the Emperor
apparently-
has needs too.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
yeah.
And then he's like,
You don't say emperor for nothing.
Exactly.
so one day a nice girl shows up and she informs him that the Force
Oh, a nice
is
girl,
not
okay, yeah.
birth control.
Uh-huh.
And so he's got to do
Remember those
something with this daughter.
midichlorians?
Yeah. The Force is not a protected.
It didn't work out for Anakin either, did it?
will not prevent pregnancy. So
Poor
here we
Natalie
are.
Portman.
And then he's got to do something with Rey. So and then
Oh, my God.
drop
Let me
her
just
off.
abandon my child.
Right, and that's why she's so good.
I'm
with
surprised
that.
she's not evil.
Honestly, there's a lot of that is what it seems like in Star Wars. There's a lot of child abandonment, I feel like.
Star
there's a lot of
Wars
that.
is the series of bad parents.
I wonder what happened to George Lucas.
I know, right?
Maybe he
It's like
was
Disney
an
where you
abandoned
can't have
child.
both parents.
Yeah. Did Walt Disney not have both parents, and
I
that's
don't
why
know.
nobody can have like a mom and a dad?
Right? We all know what happened to Bambi's mom.
I know, right? And he
Dude,
already
too
didn't
soon.
have a dad.
Way
It's
too
been
soon.
like 60 years.
I don't care.
Way
too
too
soon.
soon.
Are they going to do a Bambi live action?
Oh
Probably.
hell no.
I hope they use
I
real
need
deer.
a Bambi dead action.
I hope they use real deer.
Oh,
Sorry.
hey, easy.
Oh man.
You know that is a one movie I will absolutely never watch again.
Bambi?
Can I ask a question?
Wait, Bambi?
Yeah, he
Yes,
gets so
I am-
he's
oh,
real
no
mad
way.
I cry
about
every time
Bambi.
I
No
watch
way.
Bambi.
Oh, no, it's
Like a little
it's
baby. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's
It hurts my
it's
feelings.
too much.
And then the music and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no,
Such
it's
a good
way
soundtrack.
too much.
But I love Thumper so much.
Thumper was, it was like the good, like comedic
And Flower,
relief.
yeah.
relief,
yeah, honestly, I don't even
yeah.
remember Thumper or how good or bad he was because I watched the movie once and I was like,
Too
never
traumatic?
again. Yeah, yeah. Like even The Lion King. It's like, no, I don't even want to watch it.
No, I did not stay for the live action because I thought I was just going to cry too much.
The lions freaked me out.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't they weren't out of the uncanny valley enough for me. Like their faces were not emotive enough.
Oh.
I prefer the cartoon lions, thank you. And it was like, no, my dad, he died. Oh no.
I wish you could see Katie's face as she's doing this. It's pretty awesome.
Well, I mean, like, how much emotion can a lion have? But like,
They had so much, but
the
it was
cartoon
animated
lions like rip your heart out and
Yeah.
make you sad, right? The live action ones are like, he's dead.
though. R.I.P.
All right,
Let's move on.
Next.
I'm gonna be
CGI
king.
and a sad face. While we're on the subject of this, we talked about how cool it is that this cute little shelter dog got the lead in
Oh my
Lady and the
God,
Tramp.
please. Let's talk about it.
Monty.
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 Yes.
So cute.
Yep.
I'm so here for it. I can't wait to go. I don't even really like Lady and the Tramp, but I would 100% go see that just for that dog.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
like,
was the same way.
100%.
I was like, oh, these live action things, whatever.
But they're using real dogs,
They're
so maybe
using
they learn their
real
lesson.
dogs. It's gonna
Maybe
be.
they learned their lesson.
Well, they couldn't exactly use real lions.
Yes, you can. Disney has a lot of money. I'm sure they could
Do you
afford
think
some
they
lion
could?
tamers.
Do you think there's a warthog out there that can act?
Probably.
Man, I don't know.
And they can just like CGI the mouth part.
I honestly just
don't
feel
know.
like if you work for Disney and you do stuff like tame a lion, they'll probably pay you a lot of money. So
sure.
I would become a lion tamer for Disney
Yeah.
if they paid me enough.
They're not.
They
no,
could have
they're
also
not gonna pay enough
reused you
that-
from Dumbo.
what?
Dumbo was in the circus. Remember?
Yeah, but
They
Dumbo
have, like,
was also
lion tamers and stuff
CGI
like
in
that.
the
Yeah.
live action one.
Oh yeah,
right?
there was no way they could find a little bitty elephant like that
Yeah, little bitty elephant isn't
with
ready
like
for that
the
acting
biggest
gig.
ears on the face of the planet.
The ears are fake, but the elephant's real.
But I am pretty excited about Lady and the Tramp. Now, if they do Fox and the Hound, that's not happening.
Oh, I'm not watching that.
No.
That one
Oh,
hurts
that's
my
definitely
the
feelings.
not
worst
Fox
one.
and the Hound.
And I love.
And it's that song while she's
movie.
like driving away
Oh,
from him.
God, she's crying.
And I'm crying.
Can we
Yeah.
not? Okay, let's not talk about it.
Oh.
And there's
I
like a
tried to
second
watch
one.
it. I tried to watch it as a grown adult because as a kid, like I loved it. I had you kids won't remember this, but back when we had records, they would release the special edition album that would have artwork from the movie, and you could listen to the movie.
Ah.
So I had that. I loved it so much.
I just
How
had
cool.
a VHS.
Okay, so I decided when my first niece was, I don't know, maybe 9 or 10, I'm like, you need to see Fox now. I can't
You
believe you
need to.
haven't
Traumatize
seen it.
you a little
and
bit.
her mom was like, yeah, you do. And Patch's voice guy, and her dad were like, we're going to go downstairs and shoot darts because we're not watching Fox and the Hound. And about 15 minutes into it, I was like, I would rather shoot darts. This is terrible. And now I've done this to my niece.
Oh
but
my
you know
God.
what? Like, she was okay with it.
Yeah.
She was a little concerned at how,
I think it got worse for me as I got older.
yeah, like
Yeah, it
how
does.
emotional as
Because
an
like
adult
when you're a
it
kid,
is.
you're like, oh, it's a Disney movie. You know, they'll be reunited or whatever,
Yeah, no,
right?
as an
Yeah.
adult, it just
As an
rips
adult,
you
you're like, oh no,
apart.
my friends got ripped away from me. Oh no.
Did you guys ever see that movie Bridge to Terabithia?
Yeah.
You didn't?
I did not.
Don't watch it.
Yeah, don't.
Okay.
Oh my God, it will ruin your whole entire life. I see
You know,
memes
you're like,
about it
ooh,
sometimes.
you know, you see like the preview for it or whatever, and you're like, oh, it's like a magical adventure. No, it's not.
No. Who's in it?
Anna, Sophia Robb, and Josh Hutcherson.
The guy from the Hunger Games.
Yep, the guy
Yeah.
from the Hunger
Yep.
Games.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
No, I did not see it.
Don't watch it.
Okay.
And like it was such a
trailer's
good
misleading.
book, and the trailer was so good. But when you watch the movie, you'll just like cry for like 10 years.
Yep.
I'm still crying about it, honestly.
Yep.
Is that why I just see you crying in a corner sometimes?
Yeah, sometimes. I'll just be thinking about Bridge to Terabithia, and I'll just be just
It's so
in tears.
sad.
It is so sad. Oh my God.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Okay.
On the subject of sad movies.
Okay.
I will never watch John Wick because I know that the dog dies so terribly.
Do you know there's a website called Does the Dog Die? And you can type in movies and it'll tell you if the dog lives to the end.
Yes. Now, I see,
Smart.
like, can
I
I
need that.
watch John Wick 2 and 3?
Without watching the first
Without-
one.
Probably. I don't think he has
I
a
mean,
dog in either one.
Can't
of
you
those.
like fast forward through that part and pretend
No,
the dog
because I
still
know
lives?
it's there.
Yeah.
I can't fast forward through. I'm going to watch him fall in love with his dog and bond with his dog
Just
and
like-
love this dog.
just
and
the
someone's-
part-
Just go,
Yeah.
just go to the scene selection on the DVD thing and go like an hour in and
Just
be like,
flip
all right,
the
done.
cassette over to side B, where you skip that part,
You know-
and you can continue to pretend that the dog lives just fine.
You know what we need? I learned this from, we have a Make-A-Wish kid who has a Star Wars wish right now. So, of course, I was like, I'm going to go talk to that kid. I got this one.
I got this.
He's my people. I was talking to his dad. They make a DVD player that will skip through all the bad parts, like even all the cuss words. He's like,
Ooh.
it's really good at it, too.
Is
Wow.
it very like jarring?
No, he said it's actually pretty good.
Huh.
So he's
Natural.
been able
I just had
to
my
watch.
mom looming over my shoulder with the remote.
Same.
So he's been able to watch a lot of movies that you might be like, I don't know if this is okay with my kids. Now, like I was joking. I was like, you could do that with Deadpool, and you'd
I
watch
was just
2
thinking
minutes.
that.
Maybe 2 minutes, like the beginning and the credits.
I was like, I wonder if he's seen Deadpool then, since he's got that. But
But I would love a DVD player that would skip through any animal dying. Forget about. I'm fine with cuss words and violence. I just
just
want to
have to
skip
be
through any
choosy.
animal
I'm all
dying.
about the violence.
You're all about the violence.
I love violent movies.
I've
Don't know
become
why.
much more violent in my older years.
I think it happens because you just get so angry as you get older.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
You got to take it out somewhere.
Yeah, so you just watch. That's how I am when I watch like the Avengers and they're fighting. I'm like, yeah,
Get him.
get them again. It's my fave. It's my fave. I love watching action movies when they're fighting. I'm like, beat them down.
You're like getting into it, throwing punches.
Beat them down.
No, for real.
Take
When there's
them
like a lot
down.
more curse words involved, like that's the PG-13 of me with the
PG-13.
the no curse words. There's a lot more.
All right. A couple of things. The hot TV show right now is Carnival Row. Has anybody watched it or heard anything about
I
it?
saw somebody
Never
talk
heard
about
of it.
that in the Kinda Nerdy Network thing,
Never heard
but
of it.
I've never seen it.
It's on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is recommending it.
Don't have it.
You still have to watch The Boys.
I'm still trying to finish Downton Abbey before the movie comes out.
Oh, doesn't it?
just saw
It
a
comes out in like a couple weeks.
Like
Yeah, it
the
comes out on
20th. Yeah.
yeah.
I just
Yeah.
saw a preview for it the other
Yeah,
day.
because I was just
Doesn't
saying.
it look so good?
Remember when John and I
No.
were going to do a kind of nerdy night out for Downton Abbey just so we didn't have to go to it too?
Yeah.
I would
and
rather
now
go
you're
see Downton
here.
Abbey.
Look at you now.
All right. Headline that I saw that I really liked: Hallmark Channel is making
Yes. Oh my
40
god.
original Christmas movies this
So-
year.
They must
Here
be doing
for
this like
it.
all year because
They're
there's no
due.
way they can
They
like
play
put this
Christmas
out
movies
just
all
around the
year round.
holidays.
And yeah, because they do the Christmas movies, and then they do
Where are they finding all
winter-
these like sad
Winter
story
Fest?
single dads?
Not all of them are sad single dads. What channel
Sometimes
are
they're
you
young
watching?
journalists that give up their really promising career for a small hometown life.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're watching the Christmas ones?
Yeah, I'm not into those.
The Christmas ones
Yeah.
are the best ones.
Yeah, you got to watch
My
they're
them.
mom
full
was
of all the
watching
holiday
one last
spirit.
year where
Okay.
it was like some kind of like winter cabin, and she's like big business or something, and she goes there for like a holiday vacation, and like the guy whose family runs the thing is like having problems, so she decides to like help him out, and I feel like that's the whole plot to all of them.
I mean, no, some of them are different.
All right.
Gosh.
So, John,
Sometimes it's
I
not
have
a lodge.
I have even
Rude.
better news for you.
Oh, I love
This is
news.
immediately going on your bucket list.
Okay.
Not only are there 40 new Christmas originals
My
coming to the
DVR
Hallmark
is going to
Channel,
be so full.
but there is a Christmas con happening in New Jersey. I don't know why it's in New Jersey.
The most festive place.
Christmas con, where all of these actors that do these movies are all going to be.
Oh, are you gonna go?
Holy bleep.
Are you gonna go?
I might. When is it? I need to know. Let's
Christmas,
Google
I'm
this.
assuming.
God.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have to look it up.
I'm like Googling so hard right now. Wait.
I found that out. I don't even know why we were
Christmas.
talking about this.
I mean, I feel like it's an
at
untapped
FanX.
market.
But yeah, I was like, that's
Like
brilliant.
Hallmark Channel conventions.
Yeah.
Is it 2019?
Like
New Jersey Convention Center.
When is it? Christmas Con.
It's like the
Coming to
Bachelor
New Jersey Convention Center.
Yeah. I feel like it's an untapped market.
Did you see that? Speaking of the boy band thing, did you see that I was hanging out with Chris Kirkpatrick and Joey Fatone?
It's
Yeah.
my birthday weekend.
Shut up! It's your
It
birthday
is.
weekend. They're having
Yes.
Christmas Con on your birthday.
It's meant to be.
November 8th through the 10th.
Meant
Oh
to
my
be.
gosh.
Oh my God.
You have
I
to
have to go.
I can't go with you because that's the Cancer Sucks Party weekend. Which, by the way, if you're listening in Indianapolis, we'll be at the Vogue with 16 candles, and we're going to try to grant the
I do
wish
like
of
the
a
Vogue.
I
young
can't-
girl who's turning 16.
I can't ditch
isn't
you.
that
It's
awesome?
the kind of nerdy, the thing.
Well, you got to save up. You got a real job now. You can save up
I
money.
know, I do.
Jonna has
I-
health insurance. This is the
Okay, I
first
don't have
podcast.
health insurance yet.
Hang
It's the
on.
first time in her life.
This is the first
I know it's
podcast we've
not.
ever done where if Jonna gets hurt, she's covered.
I know, right? How does it feel to be insured?
I'm not insured yet. I haven't filled out all the
It hasn't
paperwork and
kicked
stuff
in yet. She still has
All
to be
right.
cautious.
But I think it goes retro to your date of hire. Like if something happened to you, you'd pay it now, but then the insurance would pay you back.
I don't start till the 23rd. So
Oh, nope, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're
Nobody
doomed.
hurt Jonna.
You,
please don't
Hashtag
hurt me.
protect Jonna.
you better
hurt
be
me.
cautious.
So that's all the like kind of nerdy stuff I've had going on. Was there anything else from FanX? Oh, Joey Fatone and Chris Kirkpatrick got on stage and sang "Bye Bye Bye."
Jonna and I are going to see the Backstreet Boys tomorrow.
Yeah, we are.
are?
We
Yeah.
sure are.
How did you get tickets?
Begging.
Yes.
Oh, because you still work in radio and I
Yeah.
don't, and you didn't get one for me.
They,
I mean,
they
I can
come in
ask
groups
Mike
of
for
two.
an extra
But
one.
yes.
Will you ask Mike?
You can ask Mike for a ticket. I just saw Mike earlier today to get the tickets. He
Did
was
you?
like, they're really bad seats, though.
Oh, I don't
They're
care.
like in the balcony. I
Right.
was like, I've already
As long
been
as I'm in
second
the
row,
room, I
so
don't
it's
care.
fine.
Oh, but if you're like way up top at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, sometimes you can't hear
The
anything.
nosebleeds.
Yeah, sometimes it's
Where you feel like you're going to fall out of your seat.
We were up there for
Yeah.
Bon Jovi, and I was like, "This is so bad." It's like we're 2 blocks away, and it's
Y'all got
and it's
snooty. You guys
bouncing
got
off
good
buildings.
seats once or twice, and now y'all snooty.
No, I'm fine.
Well, the last time Jonna saw the Backstreet Boys, she was
was
in
like,
the literally like
second row.
like I felt like you were like past the front row, like you were actually
I
like
was
in
only,
the pit or something.
I was only
Pretty sure
second
you were like
row.
trying to tie his shoelaces for him.
But AJ just came down off stage and started singing "I Want It
Like
That
an
Way"
angel from
right
above.
in front of me, and I was just like, "I love you so much," and then I just like touched his jacket. It was
Meanwhile,
great.
I'm in the very back of the room checking my news feed.
right, and I'm like
I'm-
backstage working.
Right. I'm like, how is Jonna up on stage?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I had such
Some
a
of
good
us
time.
had to actually work that day.
Yeah.
I did work that day. I
Jonna.
worked at the front desk, which is why I got those tickets.
All right. And for those of you who are listening for the first time, we're talking about the radio station that Katie and Jonna still work for. I do not. I'm an independent podcaster. And I work for Make-A-Wish. And you will also find me on Pet Pals TV and Great Day TV.
What do you not do?
I'm getting pretty tired.
Probably sleep.
I'm sure you
honestly.
are. You have like 18 jobs.
I have 18 jobs, although my sister and the 5 cats got their own place.
Yay!
So
So
I
how
don't-
does it feel to have your whole house back?
Well, it's not all the way back yet because if I open the basement door, Rhodey goes down there and pees.
Because of the kitties.
Because it still smells like.
That's not funny.
So,
he's still quarantined.
Yeah. So I'm like, you can't go down there because you're going to pee on the wall because you think somewhere in this house there's still a cat you don't like.
Yep.
So, like,
So-
how long is it gonna take for like the
I've got-
cat to go, the cat smell or whatever it is to go away?
Well, I have
A longer time if you keep the door closed, I'm sure.
my cleaning lady is coming in. We're getting a new rug. We're getting a new futon mattress.
Ooh.
And I think and we're going to clean with bleach. And we have
Yeah.
this stuff called urine destroyer.
Oh, wow.
Sounds aggressive.
Right? So I don't know. I'm just going to toss that around on my walls.
Hope for the best, right?
I'm just going to get like one of those sprayers they use for weeds. And just be like,
So here's what you do.
urine destroyer.
Once you
everywhere.
like precursory clean, you let him down there and you follow him around, and everywhere he gets like suspicious,
Mm-hmm.
you clean that spot a little extra.
That seems like a lot of work. I might just not let him down. Nobody seems to care except Amelia.
Aw.
A little
She
Amelia
lost her best
Pond.
friend.
I know, and it's
Aw.
really sad because she sits at the door. She was the only one that really liked the other cats.
Yeah.
And she sits so she would go up and down and just kind of like lived between
Mingle.
the two
Yeah.
clans. And now she sits at the door and she's like paws at it, and I'm like, there's nobody down there, baby. I'm sorry.
It's like Romeo and Juliet.
Oh, so sad. But I'm cleaning 5 less litter boxes.
That's
so
nice.
that gets
That's
me
cool.
a little extra time for my 5 jobs.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna have 3
So
jobs
you got
now,
rid
so.
of cats, but got jobs instead.
I did. I did.
She needed something to do with her time.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, I was already doing the podcast.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, and I've been doing Make-A-Wish stuff for 20 years.
Yes.
So now I just do it every day,
She gets paid for it.
and I do. I do. Yes, and then Pet Pals TV. That's easy. I do a cat story like once every 2 weeks. I don't have to do a whole lot. Then we go down and do live. I'm learning all kinds of new things.
Quote,
like
unquote,
live
live.
hits. We do look lives. We just all this stuff. And they talk to me like I know what I'm doing. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Oh, I do that at work
Absolutely,
every day.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course I'm going to come for raps on Tuesday. What the hell
I
is
absolutely
raps?
know what receiver you're talking about.
I know what that acronym stands for. Yeah, I got
Sometimes
you.
I just make up acronyms to see if other people pick up on it. But most
yeah.
of the time they're like, mm-hmm.
So nobody knows what they're talking about.
No one knows.
When I had my first onboarding call for Make-A-Wish, the HR lady gave me a whole sheet full of acronyms.
Wow.
Just in case, a whole sheet.
I had to learn them on my own.
I was like, this is very nice. Thank you.
Right? You
Otherwise, I would've
laminate
been-
that, you hang it up by the phone.
Yeah.
I would like to make a suggestion for Make-A-Wish Ohio.
Yes, go ahead.
Can it please be Make-A-Wish?
Make Ohio wish.
It's Ohio, and I need it to be Make-A-Wish.
Like
No.
Halloween.
Ohio.
It's
That's what
Make-A-Wish.
I know, but I need
It's
it to be
trademarked,
Make-A-Wish.
it's registered.
I know, but
and
I
it's
really,
Make-A-Wish, Ohio,
but-
Kentucky,
But
and
every time
Indiana.
I see you post about Make-A-Wish Ohio, I automatically think Make-A-Wish.
It would be good for Halloween too.
I tell you what, I'll run that by the big dogs when I go to the
Thanks.
all staff
By
meeting in a
legal.
couple weeks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We've decided that we're going to start calling it Make-O-Wish.
Just the Ohio. Just
No.
Ohio. That's
Make-
all I
You
need.
can't do that. The
Wish.
branding is very important, John. As a matter of fact, I'm going to need you to sign some documents after this that you understand the branding for Make-A-Wish. It's Make-A-Wish.
I
And make sure
know.
that the star goes underneath and then on top
Make
of the eye.
wish.
Not the don't you want because you want the star to be going over the top, bringing hope up, not bringing sadness down.
Wow, that is a lot for just a star in the logo.
Exactly how they put it, but I know that we redid our logo and the star needs to be shooting up.
Oh my
over the
god.
eye.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Not under the eye.
You know, I've never stared at the logo that long to actually get the meaning of the star.
Well, you will, because the Requestathon is coming soon. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, you can sponsor an hour. You can sponsor a whole wish. You can be a title sponsor, and you can do all of these things.
You can
If
do whatever
we
you
also
want.
just accept donations.
We also just accept donations.
Give us money, please. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes.
You can come in and volunteer on the phones.
You get to be in a radio station.
Oh,
You
it's so
do.
fun there.
Yes. You guys need to really clean that place up.
Well, with no one being there, it hasn't gotten very dirty.
I'm
probably
worried that
just
it's
dusty,
I know.
if
I'm
anything.
worried that it's dusty.
However, they
Make
have
it
moved a
shine.
conference room table into the studio for beer pong permanently.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And all of the conference room chairs are just in the lobby now.
Could
They've
we
started
not
stealing chairs.
have beer pong while we're bringing Make-A-Wish kids into the radio?
We can
station?
adjust the table for different purposes.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
Thank
we
you
have a
very
lot
much.
of open desks now too,
Yeah.
so there's
A lot of
more
space.
stations
Yeah.
for people
All
to
right.
like answer phones and
All
stuff.
right.
We'll actually turn all the lights on.
Yeah.
The Make-A-Wish Requestathon is happening December 5th and 6th. You can find out more by contacting me, kjontheair@gmail.com. Thank you. Thank you, PopCon, for sponsoring the Kind of Nerdy Girls.
Woo, PopCon.
Thank you, Studio Movie Grill, for letting us be here and talk before your movies. And before we go, we're going to play a round of Marvel Mad Libs.
Left-handed Marvel Mad Libs because
Yeah.
she's struggling with it.
Struggling.
She is.
All right, I need you guys want to play Marvel Mad Libs? Okay, good talk, guys. All right, Marvel Mad Libs. Let's do this.
Okay.
I need a number.
17.
17.
How
All right.
specific?
I need a plural noun.
Farms.
Farms.
What?
Boring.
Farms.
Voice guy, I need an adjective. We're playing Marvel Mad Libs. I need an adjective.
What's an adjective?
It's
I-
a, it's
give
a,
me-
des- it's a descriptive
it's a
word.
descriptive word. You know, like the kind of nerdy girls are awesome.
Sultry.
Sultry?
Sultry.
Sultering.
Sultering. What is that?
I'm sorry,
You're-
smoldering.
Smoldering.
What's that? You can't make up
Ooh.
words.
Huh.
Smoldering. All right, I need a noun, please. A noun.
Jonna, now.
Go ahead, Jonna.
What?
A noun.
I had to
A
pick
noun.
A
I thought
person,
you were-
place, or thing.
I thought you were saying me as the
Oh,
noun.
I'm going
or
to
an
put
idea.
Jonna in there.
Okay, sure, Jonna.
Jonna is the noun. Okay,
Thanks.
an adverb.
What's an
Go
adverb?
ahead, Eunice, an adverb. Slowly. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, good thing he knows what adverbs are because I don't.
I
All
don't
right.
either, and I studied
Adjective.
English.
Adjective.
Another adjective.
Yes, please.
Frilly.
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 For Marvel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Frilly. A noun.
Katie.
Katie. All right.
Okay, me.
All right. Got it. Another adjective.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Ooh.
All right. Quietly.
I think that's an adjective.
Another adjective.
Stop.
Stop. Now stop is
That's
Panicky.
an action.
panicky.
Yes.
Panicky.
That's an action.
No more adjectives.
Yeah, and quietly's not an adjective, I don't think.
No, it's not.
I don't know what
I'm
an
just gonna
adjective
go
is.
with
An
quiet.
adjective is a describing word.
Okay. Plural noun.
Producer Brad just said quietly is an adverb.
Yes.
Plural noun.
Yes. Plural.
It's the things that end in
plural
ly.
noun,
They're
producer Brad.
adverbs. That's what
Plural
I'm getting.
noun.
Yeah, please. Trains.
Ooh.
You guys are so boring. Trains.
What are we supposed to say?
Okay, I need a place. Pick a place. Hogwarts.
Okay.
Okay.
For Marvel.
Sure.
I don't care what you think.
Okay.
All right. I need a color.
Pink.
Pink.
I don't know colors.
A verb past tense.
Ran.
Sucked.
Sucked.
Wow.
All right.
What are we talking about?
Part of the body. Tummy.
Tummy.
Oh, tummy. All
The
right.
tummy.
The tummy.
The tummy. All right. Another part of the body.
phalanges. I don't know.
Fingers.
That's the same
fingers.
thing.
All
Yeah.
right.
But just say fingers.
Phalanges. I think I spelled that wrong. I need an adjective.
Adjective. Descriptive.
Yeah. Dorky.
Dorky.
Yes,
Sure.
there we go.
All right.
We need the
All right. A part of the body, plural.
arms.
Lame. Armpits.
Okay.
All right.
Subject to approval.
All right. And another color. Red. All right.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
right,
here we
here
go.
we go.
All right.
One night, 17 men wearing farms hurried through the smoldering halls of the National Museum of American History. We have 2 minutes until the backup jhana kicks in, so work slowly. The men found their target, a frilly gold copy of the U.S. Constitution. They'll pay any Katie we ask to get this back, one man said with a quiet laugh. Just then, a panicky voice called out, "It's not going anywhere, but you trains are heading straight to Hogwarts."
Must be September 1st.
Before the men could move, Captain America's red, white, and pink shield sucked into the room and hit the leader in the tummy. The shield bounced back to Captain America's phalanges, and he flew across the room with one dorky leap. In moments, Captain America knocked the burglars on their armpits and rescued the Red Constitution. Good job, guys. This has been the Kind of Nerdy Girls.
I need you to
Thanks for
take a
listening.
picture of that and post it on
You
our
got
Twitter
it.
page.